Hello everyone, welcome back to Liftoff. This is another track review. I'm Robisnow, and this is a track by Freefall. We've done a track review for Freefall already on the channel, and I really liked it. He's got big 3D maps, essentially. He's got areas that have got these sort of points that sort of make you question which way you're facing, which way's up, which way's down. This one less so. I mean, there are points in it, the squarey area that we just came out of, for example, and the rest of it's sort of fairly straightforward. Big long track. It's called skill required because there's a point, I would say, further along that does get quite tricky, but for the most part it's a good fun adventure, if I can say that. I really like it because it's got this whole sort of atmosphere that you can't see all of the checkpoints as you go through. Like at this point here, you get back into a sort of an area, and it feels like it's very zonal, and the points between zones are usually quite good fun to just fly around in. But on the whole, I really like this track. It's very clear on where you're going. When you can't see where the checkpoint is next, you only have one way to go, so it's not like you're lost looking for where you've got to go. You should be able to find it. Through that slalom area, you've got a nice clear line of cones to go through. This is the point where I would say the skill required comes in from, because if you want to do this quick, it's tough. Because you've got very sharp turns through the gates, and you've just been flying really quickly through big open areas, and then you've got to get through those tight gates with quite sharp turns, and if you're not focused at that point, you will very easily crash. I've done it many times, and as you can see here, this is another point where it's like, I don't know where the checkpoint is, but I've only got one way to go, and it's good fun sort of adventure feel. And that's what I like about it. So yeah, I really like it. Well done to Freefall for another great track. We're coming to the end of it now, so as you can see, it is only one lap, but it is a good 2.5 minutes long almost. And yeah, good fun. Definitely one I would recommend, just because it's got that sort of atmosphere feel to it. You're not bored because you're doing just the same track over and over again, because it's quite small and linear. That's got a bit of everything in it, and yeah, I like it. I like these 3D maps. They're the sort of the environments where it's you've got tunnels to fly through and so on and so forth. So yeah, well done to Freefall for another great map. I really like it. If you've got any suggestions for a track you want to see on my channel, then please let me know, and I will give it some airtime with a little review and air my thoughts on it. So alright, but thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. See ya.